Hi, David Chaumet of Chaumet Solutions with another small business owner mindset tip. Today I want to talk about one of the biggest distractions that you've got in your office. In fact, you take it with you wherever you go. It's this little thing right here, your cell phone. Why are you always answering the phone? When you answer the phone, you're on the caller's schedule, not on your own. It's a well-established fact that once distracted, it takes a while to get back into whatever the work you were doing. Yet, there are many of us out there who feel the need to answer every phone call that we receive. When you answer the phone, whenever it rings, you're putting yourself on someone else's schedule. But why do that? Most of the time, a phone call that's coming in is not an emergency or not something that needs to be tended to right away. And if it is, most of the time you will know who that call is coming from. So how do you make that situation better? There are several steps to take. One, stop answering your phone. Now don't get me wrong, if that's the only thing you do, then you're going to make a mistake. The other steps that I'm going to outline for you are equally, if not more important. Two, establish a time when you will answer your phone. When we were in college, we remember that several of our professors had these things called office hours. They set aside 3, 4, maybe even just 2 hours a week where you could go to their office and ask them any question whatsoever. They guaranteed that they would be there during that time and that for the most part, their attention would be undivided with regard to your questions. You can do the same thing in your life as well. I have set up a site, I'll put the info link there, where you can make an appointment with me and it automatically gets put on my calendar. That website is linked to my calendar. You can't see the entries, you can't see the other things that I'm doing, but you can see when I'm available. And here's the thing that you may not realize. I can specify times when I might be available. So in general, I would use the morning to do client work or to otherwise work on longer term projects. So it's very difficult for some person randomly to just log on to my calendar and assign an appointment in the morning. 3, when you let people know that you will be available between 1 and 3 in your office if they have any questions, you should over budget for that time. Tell people 1 to 3, but really understand that it may be 3:30 before they get out of your office. If someone arrives at 2:50, you don't want to be hurrying them if they're talking about something of importance to them or to you. The last thing that you should realize is, particularly with your employees, no one likes talking to the boss. By making yourself unavailable, either by not focusing on them or otherwise being distracted when speaking to them, you make people more nervous and you provide your own set of distractions for them so that they cannot do their work easily. These are just some thoughts that I want you to be thinking about in a way to make your own office more efficient, more effective, and your own life more effective and efficient. I hope you've enjoyed this video. See you next time.
If you like the content of these videos, please like, subscribe, and add a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks.